What's up? Late night. Late night Earl. This is my sweet spot, I think. AC/DC, what up? Lois is sleeping right now. So I thought that I would, yes, this is a great Poison shirt. Thank you. These are nice glasses, to be honest with you. These are, let me get my purple computer screen off. I think everyone should have equal rights. Gay, straight, or whatever. I don't think anyone should have special rights, but I think that everyone should be able to do what they do. I should have done this before, but I didn't. All right. Can I goon? I don't know what that means, brother. I don't know what I see the trolls are in early. That's okay, though. That is okay. Whoa, whoa. We better put the light on. Not really. I mean, do the Killers? The Killers count? Isn't that a band from this century? I mean, 2000? Or are the Killers considered 90s? I don't like this light on. I'm going to have to... what if I just did it like this? Let's see here. Let's get a white background on. This should do it. There we go. Hello. Let's see. My name is Luis Perez. I mean, if you come into my stream, you should know my name. My name is Earl Skakel. Skakel. Don't worry about if I'm gay or not. Bend over in front of me, see what happens. What is it with all the gay stuff tonight? Jesus, man. You guys really are unbelievable. You're about to get kicked out, baby doll. So some of you are the biggest fucking losers. I gotta be honest with you guys. No offense. The freaks are out tonight. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna look up a song. I mean, this is the Earl Skakel verse, baby. What's up? What's up? I've not found a lighting to my name. A lighting. Let's see how this goes. All right, well, this is about as good as it's gonna get. Yes, I have. I have put up with a lot of bullshit just to get laid, but luckily now I've been laid enough where I don't put up with the bullshit. Did you read the Bobby Hull? Yeah. I mean, you know, you got to figure Stefan. That can you imagine the players from the 70s and 80s? The headshots they got. I don't know. I think he got tossed for bullying. I think. No, I mean, can you imagine a guy like, say, let's even just go to the 90s, Ryan Vandenbush. There's a great fight when I think he was on the Rangers, and Ryan Vandenbush fought Stu Grimson. And this is prime Stu Grimson. What up, Johnny? And he must have taken easily 7 straight rights to the head. Goes to the penalty box, clearly is concussed, stayed in the game. I mean, the enforcers, you know, yeah, it's not going to be pretty. I mean, the NHL is they got some problems coming, to be honest with you. So I did not. EA Sports. It's in the game. I have a deep voice, bro. I mean, what am I supposed to do? You want me to talk in high pitch? Hello. Hey, hit the like button, guys, please. Hit the like and subscribe button if you have not done so already. You got to pay for that wobble. I just don't, I mean, come on. You got to show me the money, honey. What up? Hello, Sammy. Stop. I do have purple eyes. It's kind of a cool effect. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe button, please. I do a lot for you guys. That's all I ask of you. That is the Sting mask right there. Yeah, I think the next couple weeks. Whoa! God damn it. Whoa. I just spilled water all over. Hold on, we got a timeout here. Timeout. Okay. Sorry about that. Spilled some water. Baba Booey. Hey, Earl. Happy Monday to you too, Luke. Bones Ben Jones. Okay, well, thank you, Danny. If you think I'm that, you can just X out of the stream, No one's forcing you to listen to me. That's one of the great things about this stream is you can leave anytime you want. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Oh, I don't care. No one has to be nice in here. What up from India? It's about 2 a.m. How people stream and comment on haters. You crazy. Let me see. I mean, I don't know, Stefan. I mean, I think the King fans are they're a wild bunch. They want Rob Blake to make trades, and then they don't want him to trade anyone on the roster who can bring back value. So I am in California. Yeah. South Africa, you look like Hulk, bro. Hulk Hogan, the Incredible Hulk. I mean, there's a lot of Hulks, brother. I'm certainly not a football coach. I don't know. Ever been to Thailand? No, I don't really travel unless I have to. I mean, or I should say tonight, is a big game. The Kings and the Las Vegas Golden Knights. That is going to be, separate the men from the boys. Top team in the West against Hulk Hogan is still mad at me. I am blocked on X by Hulk Hogan, so. Oh, I don't care. I mean, no one's going to trash talk me and get the better of me. I'm just too fucking fast. So, yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of injuries. Not really a basketball fan. So, well, thank you, BJ. I look okay for 56. Um, so, oh yeah, I mean, you want to talk about hockey players having CTE? Look at any '80s pro wrestler from Rick. You don't think Ric Flair has CTE? Um, I don't send greetings. You got to show me the money, honey, because then everyone's gonna want me to say something. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I did a Hulk Hogan joke on the roast of Ric Flair that got, I wouldn't say it went viral, but is Ovechkin underrated? I mean, can I beat up the wrestler? I still don't know who that guy is, and I watch AEW. I think it's because I said Hulk Hogan's sex tape was like his in-ring wrestling, 2 moves and a shitty finish. And then at the end, calls the girl brother. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. So, well, thanks for sharing up the mood in the stream. See, that's the problem with trolls. I don't know if you have cancer or you're just trying to, fuck with people in the stream. It's for the money, honey. How does it feel to be on Stone Cold's top 5 hit? I don't really care, to be honest with you. Well, the problem, I think, with the Four Nations tournament, now they say Kachuk could be out for the year. You too, dude. So it's, I mean, I don't know. I mean, as good as the, tournament was to promoting the game, I don't do free shout outs or birthday wishes, man. So, I mean, you got to pay for that shit. I can't just be doing these streams for no money. Do this, do that, do this, do that. You got to show me the money, honey. So, I don't sleep in flannel. You look at Theodore's out, McAvoy's out, Kachuk's out. I mean, these are major, major players. So, you too. I'm almost glad the Kings only had Kempe in the tournament and Dowdy. But on the flip side, Dowdy played amazing last night. I mean, he looked like the Dowdy from 5, 6 years ago. So, it's tough. You know, I mean, what's more important to these teams, winning the Four Nations or winning the Stanley Cup? So, what up, Vicky? Hit the like and subscribe button, if you will, and then I'm a stand-up comic in Los Angeles, California, and this stream is really about nothing and everything at the same time. So welcome aboard, welcome aboard. I don't really watch soccer, so I'll go Pele. That's old school soccer. Well, I'm not meeting anyone, to be honest with you. I mean, this is not a stand-up comedy stream. I'm not doing jokes, so people hear, I think when people hear I'm a comic, they're like, well, do some jokes, man. It doesn't work like that. I mean, hockey is awesome. It's the best sport live by far. By the way, my set at the Comedy Store last night was spectacular. Stefan F., you can give a shout out to a hot chick. I'll pay. I'm going to flip the script, Stefan. Here's a shout out to all my ex-girlfriends. The grass wasn't greener. Stefan is royalty, in case you guys don't know. Well, you know, Luca, here's the great thing. If you don't like the sound of my voice, you can get the fuck out of the chat. AC/DC, Rat, Poison, Tesla, LA Guns, Motley Crue, Doc, and Van Halen. AC/DC in the fucking house. And you even get a little squirt from the Steve Stevens ray gun. Message held for review. These are always fun. Okay, thank you. I might be that, but I guarantee you I get more puss than you. Trust me on that one. Okay. Yeah, you keep thinking that, bro. A lot of losers in the stream tonight. I gotta be honest with you. You got no life. You got nothing. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Parma Seal finishing $9.99. The real heavy hitters are coming in now. Permaseal, not Parmaseal, sorry. You get the double ray gun. Thank you very much. No, we don't do the God stuff in here. You're definitely in the wrong stream for that. But thank you. And I was an altar boy and all that, so don't give me that bullshit. God loves everyone. Tell that to the guy who jumped off a tower, too, when the plane hit. So, you think you're Kent Clark. It's Clark Kent, you idiot. Jeez, you guys are trolling me. You can't even get the name right. Come on, man. Do better. Or I'll end this stream right now. I've already hit the goal of $13. Yeah, God bless you too. God bless. Yes, God loves everyone except the people who had to jump off a tower too. Let me guess, God took those 10 minutes off. Skakel, do you don't, Jesus Christ, man. Skakel, do you don't travel because you have fear of flights? No, Jay, I actually love flying. So, you know, I only travel if, it financially pays the bills, you know. So I'm not going to go to New York. I mean, I got to have a reason to go somewhere, you know. I've been on hundreds of flights, to be honest with you. So, yeah, 100%, Willie. I'm rich. I had a whole $13, bitch. Yeah, punk $1.99. LGBTQ. Fuck yeah. Whoa, this is too much for me. Permaseal finishing. Used on the East Coast, first coffee, planning my week. You funny. Thank you, Permaseal. You're always welcome in my stream anytime. Well, ask your mom how gay I am, Welly. What is it with the fucking gay stuff in here tonight? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna donate my dick to your mom's ass. How about that? I mean, you guys are forcing me to do this mean stuff. You know, it's a nice, friendly stream, but you guys want to be dicks to me. You're not going to be a dick and get away with it. There we go. David, I might look that, but you are it. Jesus. The freaks are out tonight. All right, here's the deal, because you guys are very annoying. If I see message held for review, I'm not even going to open it up. So you guys are going to have to be creative with your homophobia. I mean, I'm in a great mood, but it's just like, come on, man. At least be creative with your trolling, you know? Well, it's hard to not focus on them, but that's my new rule in here. Um, if it says message hell for review, I'm not even going to look. Oh, listen, trolls don't get to me. See, when I troll back, people are like, why are you so angry? I'm not angry. I'm just, I'm trolling back. No, I slept a lot today. Well, I mean, you can troll me, but I'm going to troll you back. I'm just not going to sit there and take it. It's my stream, My stream, I scream, you scream. Yeah, I mean, it's all love. It's all love. I'm really not sleepy. I mean, fuck, man, it's 2 a.m. What do you want me to be? Want me to go run a fucking marathon? Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I was at the Comedy Store last night, sold out rooms, like 400 people in the room, and everyone's doing well. I go on last. I'm doing very well, and there are these 2 people in the front. They're shit faced. They're heckling the whole time. They're not being funny, and I went after them a little bit, but not too bad. And then when this is what happens when you meet trolls in person. At the end of the show, they come up to me and go, "Hey, man, you were really good." I just looked at them and said, "Fuck off," and turned around. So, yes, I am a stand-up comedian in California. Yay. No, it's fun. I got enough mods, but thank you very much. Do you watch PBS at all? I'm looking forward to Tuesday night's episode of American Experience. No, I'm just getting through watching the CNN documentary on the plane that blew up in Lockerbie, Scotland. Um, so I don't watch. What's that show about, Stefan? Once again, if the message says be in hell for review, I'm not going to open it up. So you guys are going to have to be real creative in asking me how I'm gay. I never wrestled on the independent circuit. But by the way, last night at the Comedy Store, one of my favorite, oh, that should be interesting. One of my favorite wrestlers came to see me, the great MVP, manager of the Hurt Syndicate. I mean, Willie, you must feel real proud of yourself to type that out. I'm not even going to block people like you because I want people to see how fucking stupid you are. Okay, I mean, Miguel, I don't know. This is a new one. I've never seen a P-Tower before. So many losers in the stream tonight. I got to be honest with you. Because here's the thing. When this stream ends, I go to sleep in my 1,800 square... Oh, wait, this is too much. This is too much. Hold on. Permaseal finishing. I'm not a big hockey fan, but I really enjoy your interview with that hockey dude talking about his entire career. It was great. It's 5 a.m. Are you talking about Chris Nyland? Wait, wrong. Yeah, Chris Nyland's awesome. And, he's a good friend. So, Jesus Christ. Man, with the, yes, EA Sports. It's in the game. Arby's, we've got the meats. Don't be too proud of this technological terror. The power of this battle station is insignificant to the power of the Force. Fuck yeah. Willie, if you're ever in LA, I've got several black friends who work at the Comedy Store. I would love you to say that word to their face. I mean, it's in the game. I don't know if it's in the name. I have a question. I don't create a program. I just hit record and let's go live, baby. I don't know about that. Yeah, this stream is a very stream of consciousness. Lois is sleeping right now, thank God. But when she wakes up, I will walk her. Greetings from Uganda. Well, here's your national king from Uganda. Fuck yeah. Willie, you need a new writer. You just said that 5 minutes ago and no one reacted to it. I had never met Jerry Lawler, but Jerry Lawler is the man who created the Kamala character. So, what up, Scott Fitzpatrick? I know Earl is a black guy's name, 100%, 100% on that. And I do have a black man's voice. Some people will say, yeah, goodbye to Earl. You know, whatever happened to the Dixie Chicks? They kind of disappeared. Um, I don't know what that means. The earth is round, 100%. I am masculine, 100%. Well, I've never been to prison, Willie, so once again, you are not only unfunny, you are wrong. The topic of this stream is really no topic, but every topic as well at the same time. Miguel, you seem to have a fetish with homosexual sex, which tell me, how are you funny? I'm not actually. I'm not very funny at all. I just comedy store paid regular and been on TV more than all you guys in the stream put together, but I'm not funny. I think I've seen a few UFOs in this stream, and they have rainbow flags on them, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Yes, I do like women. I do like women. 100% on that. Oh, Miguel, you can do better than that. I've been called it's like 4 times in the chat. Now you're stealing unfunny people's trolls. I mean, do better than that, Miguel, or I'll report you to INS. I doubt that. Well, Willie, I tell you what, buddy. I don't know where you live, but when you're paid regular at the Comedy Store and can close out the Saturday night show and do an hour, then you can tell me you're funnier than me. But I bet if you were on that stage last night that I was on for an hour, your balls would shrivel up to the size of chickpeas, you fucking loser. Go back to jacking off, bitch. You haven't said one funny thing in this stream. How the hell are you supposed to be funny in front of 400 people? You'd be fucking panicking. Sorry, guys. I'm actually in a good mood. Don't worry about how much I make. Oh, I've never heard of that podcast. I've never heard of that podcast. I doubt you are, Miguel. I doubt you are. Scott Jones, $17.38. You know what? I'm going to do something for you guys that I don't like to do, but hold on. This is my newest check from the Comedy Store. Now, I have no idea how much this check is for. It's never been opened. You guys in the chat who have no money, except for Permaseal, Stefan and AC/DC, you want to fuck around? Oh, I'm 100% I'm going to flex. This is for one show. One show. For 1 hour's worth of work. One show. For 45 minutes of work, yes, I am flexing. I guarantee you guys don't make that kind of money. Trust me on that one. So suck it. But I tell you what, you guys all talk a lot of shit, keyboard warriors and whatnot. Anytime you're in LA, you can come up to the stage when I'm performing, and I will give you 5 minutes of my stage time. And we will tape it, and we will throw it up on YouTube to see what you got. And I will give you a great intro. In other words, I'm not going to say, hey, this guy sucks. He trolls me in my stream. I'm going to make it seem like you're fucking Jerry Seinfeld. And then I'm going to walk away and I'm going to watch you eat a shit burger and make a Vietnam vet with no legs get up and walk out of the room. I bet you none of you have the balls to even do that. None of you. I'm at the Comedy Store every Saturday night. I'm not a hard guy to find. There's no need to sign up. Just show up. Just show up. I'll give you, I swear on my life, I will give you 5 minutes of my stage time, and I will give you an amazing intro. Yeah, there's no stolen jokes. You got to do your own shit. And no one's going to heckle you. No one's going to troll you. I'm just going to laugh my ass off when you're sitting there on the #1 stage in the world that I get to play several times a week, and you're just, anyone from out of town? I'll tell you what, I'll give you $50 for 5 minutes. That's more than you make in the real world. We'd like to see you live. Any dates in Florida this year? Tim H. Probably going to play Nashville pretty soon, but right now, nothing in Florida at the moment, to be honest with you. I know my dog is sleeping right now, so you leave her alone. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Miguel. You keep telling yourself that. Big tough guy in the stream. I'm going to guess, just from how unfunny you've been in this stream, that you got a studio apartment in a shitty part of town and you got a TV with rabbit ears on it. Earl, please come to Manhattan. I would come to New York. I mean, I've got a few people in New York who I have done Kid Rock's bar in Nashville, Tootsie's. There's the Stand Club in New York. I'm past there. That's the best club in New York. And, listen, Willie, if he's funny, come to the Comedy Club. It's the #1 club in the world. So let's see what you got. No one's ever taken me up on the offer. You have my word. All you guys who talk shit in here, if you're ever in Los Angeles, I will put you on the #1 stage in the world, and I guarantee you will walk off before the 5 minutes is up. I guarantee that. Please come to San Fran. I mean, I've done Cobb's before, but Oh, did you just come up with that, Miguel? Okay. Because anyone who lives in a nice place, they don't have to say it. I doubt you live in a 3,600 square foot condo. I doubt it. And you're in my stream. Anyone who's a big baller is not in my stream right now. No one who makes tons of money is in this stream right now. It's a bunch of fucking loser trolls, and that's fine. Except for ACDC and Permaseal. I'm just kidding. It's all love, Miguel. I don't care how much money you have. You too, Willie. But I stand by my promise. You can come to the Comedy Store, and I'll hook it up. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played Bray in a very long time. It's just such a drive for me that. Um, oh well, ACDC. He comes in and out. He comes in and out. Yeah, I mean, most people like people in the stream don't think I'm funny. Then leave the stream. I got no problem with that. Comedy is subjective. What up from Australia? But the one thing I don't understand about trolls in this particular stream is, oh, Gary, I guarantee you I pull more pussy than you do, trust me. Um, is if you don't like me, just get the fuck out. There's no ill will. It's like when I turn on the TV and there's a show on I don't like, I turn the TV off. Yeah, please, Stephen. It's great. And couple of try and come. If I know there's a night, couple of the Kings are going to be there. I'll let you know ahead of time. But it was cool to see MVP there last night. I'm not bitter at all. See, that's the thing in here. You guys talk shit to me. I talk it back to you. Oh, you're bitter. I'm not bitter at all. I'm really very happy. So let's try again. If I was bitter, you think I'd be doing the stream 40 minutes? I'm just talking back to you guys. The trolls are the ones that are bitter. Hey, this guy's actually doing what he loves doing. I'm not. I am old, but I'm really not bitter. Furthest thing from it. 56 years old. I do like my glasses, to be completely honest with you. Midlife crisis. Talking to you guys, I am getting one. Talking to you guys, no doubt about it. Never said I was. Well, then I tell you what, I should leave the stream. I don't give a fuck. I love my glasses. Getting a citizen alert report. Man hit over the head with a bottle. I feel like that right now talking to you guys. I do like my glasses. Charlie Sheen in Major League. I get that. I guarantee you I have a better body than you. Trust me on that one. I don't know, 6 months. See, I played with you a little bit there, Willie. You guys. Buddy Holly-esque, yes. I'm a mixture of Buddy Holly and Elvis Costello. I mean, I do have great hair for 56. No? My glasses don't hurt my eyes. No, they are not. They're not answering the green screen question. I never saw it. So ask it again and I will ask it. No, there's no green screen. It's just my white computer screen. I love my couch. My couch is the best. God bless you too, Timothy. Much love to you. Well, your mom slept on it, but other than that, no man, no man. No green screen, John. Patrick O'Neill. I do know Patrick O'Neill. He's a good man. I've been the dad on Tyler the Creator's show. That's the Jellies. It's on Adult Swim, HBO Max, and the Cartoon Network. And I've done a lot of like lottery commercials. Buy your Georgia State Scratchers now, void where prohibited. Stuff like that. And I do not have kids. I do not. So, no, I've never been on a date with bad body odor. So, sorry guys, I'm not looking at the messages held for reviews, so your trolling's got to be a little more creative tonight. So, I'm as real as it gets, baby doll. This is not a deep fake stream, I can assure you. There's no green screen. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So, sorry to disappoint you. No green screen here, babies. Yes, the bench warmers. Fuck yeah. Yes, I'm certainly not going to green screen my kitchen behind me. No, I'm not using a handsome filter. It's not, John. It's not. I'm going to AEW in Oceanside and the pay-per-view Revolution. So I'm excited about that. I do not smoke, but I'm not against it. Yes, the Shore family owns the Comedy Store. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Favorite book is 52 Pickup. Yes, Pauly Shore's family has always owned the Comedy Store. And I don't really think about it, to be honest with you. No, I didn't. It's funny. I was sitting in the front row, and when the blood splattered, the girl who was sitting to the left of me, her clothes were ruined. So that's kind of, I didn't get one bit of blood on me. I don't think my turquoise hoodie is a hidden gay signal. Like, I really don't. No, everyone stayed. 400 people. Like, at least be factual in your trolling. Not really. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I would agree with that. Yes. I would agree with that. Yes. Fallen angel. Fallen angel. I get what you're doing, Johnny Lamb. That's $100 a stand-up set from the toilet. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, they do ruin. It's just they're not funny. But there's nothing I can do. I guess I could block like 50 people in here, but I see. I like the trolls being exposed for, um, how unfunny they are. So I don't block anyone. Um, I think XPW, they don't do shows out here anymore. So yeah, 100%, 100%, Jamie. So I mean, I don't mind the trolls. Let them. They come in once or twice, and then they burn through all their material in like 5 minutes, and then they never come back. So it's fine. Doesn't really bother me because I wouldn't change places with them, any of them. Brussels sprouts, I do not like. I don't think trolls are good at all. At least be funny. Give me something to work on so we can go back and forth and it's funny. But just like the standard, you're gay, you're old. Like I don't know what any of you look like, so I can't really fire back at you. So it's fine. Well, I just headlined the Comedy Store last night. So, I mean, Miguel, you're like 0 for 8 and you're zingers. But I'm so unfunny, you still stay in here. That's the funniest thing. But it's all good. I'm in too good of a mood. Not even you can bring me down. Hello from the Sudan, the madman from the Sudan. Are you related to Abdullah the Butcher? I have not, John. Well, I've got enough talent to keep you in here, bro. And until you start booking the Comedy Store, I don't really care what you think of me. Just leave the stream, bro, if you think I'm so unfunny. Well, thank you, Scott Jones. Stephen, I don't have a girlfriend right now. You date one 19-year-old, you get labeled for life. We'll go another 10 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to walk my dog and... Well, I thought there was a fight downstairs. I mean, I'm only around young comics, so that's primarily who I date. There's nothing I can do about it. It's literally all I'm around. So, yes, I have to. I know I said walk my dog. Do at least 14 more minutes. No, you got to show me the money, honey, if you want extra time. I mean, yeah, it's not too bad, at this time of night. I did say walking the dog, which might be code for jacking off. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. I'll have to consult with my attorneys. The dog is sleeping right now, so let's not disturb her. Yeah, I don't date below 19. That is absolutely true. It's just not my thing. Yeah, she's sleeping right now. No, I really don't. I really don't. I don't know. I mean, Artie Lang, I don't know. David Budo podcast. Sorry, I'm broke. $2. David, you don't have to apologize at all for that. Any amount is appreciated. It goes towards my therapy and dealing with trolls. See you later, Bradley. Nice talking with you. Peace. any amount's appreciated. I'm a bartender. You guys like what you hear, you tip me. If not, go to, I don't know, Ray DeVito's stream. I do like me my smart water. I'm here to troll. Well, good for you. I mean, it's not even remotely funny. Lois is chilling right now. She's chilling right now. What is your life advice? To never stream on YouTube. It just ain't worth the $62 I've made in the last 53 minutes. Diverse content media, 2025, $2. Tim H, $5, a little towards the troll therapy. You're too good to me, Tim. You're too good to me. I appreciate that very much. I'd love to see what you look like, Brad. Sorry, guys, I don't read the message hell for reviews. You got to be creative in your trolling. My California guns. Anyone who's really handsome doesn't have to say it, but you keep telling yourself that. And if you are, great. Diddy. Did he do it? Yes, he did do it many times. I know Lois has not had her final walk of the evening, but she will sooner than later. It's very wild out tonight. So Lois is chilling. Yeah, I don't think the Kings are going to be signing any of those guys. Going to be, I don't know, this trade deadline, I don't think many, maybe not any, but many big names are going to be on the move. There's really just, guys like Joel Armia, he might move. Maroon, I'm sure will go to a Stanley Cup contender, 3 cups, good fourth line player. So, yes, I mean, Gavrikov, I think, will be re-signed. I think they like him. Now that we don't do no Jeffrey Epstein in here, there's no underage people in here. Sorry to disappoint you. Go to a Dabbleverse stream. It's probably plenty of U18s in there. Thank you very much, though. And no, Scott Jones, I don't think he is. You're just lying now. I can't believe someone would lie in a stream. I talk to Red Bar every now and then. We're cool. This ain't no Diddy party, baby doll. Red Bar's great. So 19 seems under it. Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting conversation to have. I mean, in the legal sense, it's not, but in the brainwave department, it might be. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is a nice Poison Tour shirt. Punk, $19.99. Do you breathe in your nose or in your mouth? Probably more out of my mouth. I've never really thought about it. But thank you for that donation. I like Red Bar. I mean, sometimes it's a little. Earl, did you know George Lopez and Eddie Van Halen were great friends? I think they lived by each other. So yes, long live the '80s. Fallen angel, win big, mama's fallen angel, lose big, living out lies. She wants it all, mama's fallen angel. Yeah. How old was you when you realized the 19-year-old was too old? Too old? I don't know about that. I mean, I was 46, so I mean, I have a good baritone voice. First concert was Bruce Springsteen. Thank you, Scott Jones, very much. Yes, if you cannot financially contribute to the stream, I would love it, even if you're a troll, if you hit the like and subscribe button. So, well, you know that I think this girl was very damaged when I dated her. So, I don't think I would ever date that young again. But I'm 56 now, so I absolutely would not date a 19-year-old now. But no, I don't think I'm pulling a Chris D'Elia move. But everything I've done in my life has been legal. But nice try. I don't mind red bars. I don't mind people. Listen, if you don't think I'm funny, that's fine. I can take a bad review just as I can take a good review. So I've done too much to be considered not funny. Like, I'm not for everyone, but like, if you're being honest and just not trolling, I'm pretty funny. But I let the comedy do the talking. What's up, geese? We're almost ending the stream, geese. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's just get fucking nuts tonight. So... No, I mean, I don't mind if people go on, my YouTube shorts and go, this guy sucks. This one guy, I think yesterday, said, this guy's as funny as cancer. The thing is, when they leave reviews on YouTube, like on your videos, YouTube doesn't see a bad or a good comment. They just see activity. So the trolls really are helping me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, well, it was a mistake, but, it's completely legal, so I have no problem with it. Well, you're going to see me at the Bray Improv sooner than later. Later. What up? What up? How old you? I'm 56. So, 56. I'm from West Hollywood, California. I mean, I can't tell you the craziest shit I've ever seen, but, let's just say I've seen some wacky stuff. No, I was saying I was 46 when I dated a 19-year-old. I'm 56 now. They are not insured, but I'm thinking of trademarking EA Sports. It's in the game. I love it. I mean, I've been a King fan since Butch Goring was on the team, so I'd scratch and sniff. Do you live alone? Well, that's a little personal. What the hell does it matter if I live alone or not? I do. I live with my dog, Lois. Well, thank you. Thank you for that review of my pee-pee. Just the fact that you said pee-pee tells me everything I need to know. Yes, Eddie the Jet. I'm not autistic at all. I'm a Kings fan, not really a Laker fan. Um, this is my voice. If you don't like my voice, leave the stream. Damn, that's some old school there. Dan Maloney. I can't sing like The Weeknd. Yeah, it was legal. Nothing wrong with dating young girls if you can. A bull, you got to come up with some new material. It's not funnier the second time. So you guys can troll me about my humor, but if you guys go try to be funny on my stream, I'm gonna troll you guys right back. Um, you know, it's really good on YouTube. AC/DC is Justin Hawkins, the singer from um, The Darkness. He has a great YouTube show. Well, this isn't a stand-up show, so the goal of this stream isn't necessarily to be funny. And with a bunch of losers like you in the stream, it's hard. You guys are definitely a tough crowd. But I heard enough people tell me last night I was funny, so don't worry about it. If you don't think the stream's funny, leave. Yeah, I'm not a big baseball fan. I mean, I'm kind of an Angel fan. Well, thank you, but I don't mind if people in here don't think I'm funny. Just leave the stream. Like, why would you stay in a stream that you don't find funny? Um, so. Toughest crowd. Well, I'll answer that question, Bull. I would say the toughest crowd I've ever had was, and this is Hollywood. Give you guys a little Hollywood story here. I was on a dating show called One Night Stand Up. The girl never sees your face. She only hears your act. So it's me and seven other comics. And, everyone else is kind of catering to what they think a girl would want you to joke about. So I went for it. I'm like, I'm going to go dark. So this is right around the Duke lacrosse case. So I was like, hey, everyone, the captain of the Duke lacrosse team had a degree in economics. If anyone knew 47 didn't go into 2, it was that guy. Just ate a shit burger. And then I doubled down on the second joke. That didn't work. And, what can you do? No, this is how I am. I don't really know what's on Netflix, right? I mean, Predator, Lethal Weapon. Um, the Earl Skakel, I have not. They have not. Good for you. Come to the Comedy Store anytime. Well, no, I haven't. I have not heard of that. 100%. I don't know. I mean, I think some people just want attention. Hecklers really just want attention. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Like the two people last night. Now, last night, I'm at the Comedy Store. There's 400 people in the room. There's not an empty seat in the house. And these two hecklers in the front row just wouldn't stop. They were drunk, and they just wanted attention. And then I'd give it to them a little bit, and they'd be quiet. But then I'd kind of, there's 398 people who paid and they didn't pay for these two people in the front row to talk shit. So, it became very annoying very fast. So, well, anyone who's handsome and funny doesn't have to say it. So, I guess you're the opposite of that. But leave the stream, Brad. I don't know why you're here if you don't find me funny. I mean, they were just drunk and entitled. Lois has been on stage with me one time when I did stand up. So yeah, that's all it is. They want attention. Look at me, and it's really even trolls in the stream. You know, it's the same thing. I get the Hank Hill thing, uh, a lot. Oh, Brad, did I trigger you a little bit there, Brad? Yeah, that should be cool. I might have to meet you up there. Maybe we'll do a live stream from the draft. I did meet the King of the Hill cast. That's an old joke and a trap. You gotta be original. At least be original. I do like LA. I do love LA. I don't really have favorite comics, I don't watch a lot of comedy. I like Anthony Jeselnik. I like Stephen Wright, people like that. No, not really, Brad. I'm asking you to leave for your save. I mean, I don't know, like I've said it before, but like, if I watch a television show I don't like, I turn it off. You seem to not be a fan of mine, which is completely fine. But I'm always curious to know why people just stay in a stream they don't like. Like if I'm looking at, I go on wrestling streams a lot. If I don't like a stream, I go to another stream. That's all. You're really not. See, I'm answering your question. There I go. I got you. I'm just curious as to why you're still here if you don't like the stream. Not name calling. I'm asking you a question. Not really. Maybe it might be, Steph. It might be. My thoughts on the Chris Benoit tragedy. Where was the kid's tag team partner? I mean, we were talking about CTE earlier in this stream. I mean, Chris Benoit with the diving headbutt and all the chair shots he took. I mean, his brain must have looked like a Jenga board. So, um, just it's a very, very sad story. Um, until last time I went for a hike, probably been a couple months. The Jake Paul tragedy was definitely a tragedy, but it was free. So, you have any creepy, scary? Yeah, the stream, ACDC. You're in it. Nothing really in particular. Last time you had Subway, I don't know. Your mom bought it for me, so a couple weeks ago. Eddie Guerrero. I don't know what I'm supposed to. Yes, Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, I mean, Rick Rude. Um, I mean, Rick Rude basically lost his mind. He broke his back against Sting and then got hopped on the pills and just was never the same. Um, no, I'm good. This is me being energetic. John, I don't know what comedy you're listening to. I mean, I don't really keep up with what Kanye and his wife do. So you're talking about are you talking about the when she was like half naked or something? Well, I don't know why you would say that, Patty. I'm actually a wrestling aficionado. Thank you very much. Please impart some of your wrestling knowledge on the stream. I would love to hear it. Riley, we don't talk about that in here. You know better than that. You guys are a fun bunch in here tonight, I must say. I've enjoyed every interaction. No, I don't block anyone. That's the weak way out. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to. I drank this whole water in this stream tonight. You ain't kidding that, brother. Yes, the Dingo Warrior, and I believe World Class Championship Wrestling. You want Trish Stratus to rub you out? All right. Why do you look so clean? I mean, I don't know. I'm just clean shaven. I rarely have any facial hair. Yes, 100%. That's my favorite Elias promo when he looked at Trish Stratus and said, I'd love to date you, but I don't date girls in their 60s. By the way, Elias is now in TNA after doing a promo last week for AEW. That was kind of a weird swerve. No, I'm pretty thirsty right now. A lot of the protein meals I eat are high in sodium, so what up? What up, huh? We're just chilling right now, just chilling in the stream, having a fun old stream tonight. Just the best people are in this stream, and I don't block anybody. No, it's a different Skakel, John. Different Skakel. We don't talk about Martha in here. Okay, well, I don't know what your stepfather looks like. Yes, Miss Elizabeth was hot, and then she hooked up with Lex Luger, and yeeks. We don't talk about Michael Skakel in here. I don't know who that is. Yes, we be chilling in this stream. Yeah, it's a different Skakel. I'm not sure. I don't know what Skakel you're talking about. Stacy Keebler, I remember her when she was Miss Hancock in WCW. Wow, those legs, man. Uh-oh, Lois. I hear movement over there. Lois might be waking up. What did your family? They didn't really care, to be honest with you. I did not do it. I did not do it. Yeah, I've been to Greenwich, Connecticut many a time. Thank you, Flat Cat. I appreciate that. They were probably just glad he pulled. That's pretty funny. Yeah, they probably were, to be honest with you. I do make some Kamala jokes, but no one gets them. Oh, that's cool, Parkers. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe button, please. I was 1975. Yes, I was 7 years old in 1975. I don't have a MAGA hat, to be honest with you. What up from Ireland? I got some family over there. Form a line and kick me in the balls. That's what it felt like when those hecklers wouldn't shut the fuck up. Where is your wife? I don't have one. Yes, I am related to the Kennedys. My Aunt Ethel is my dad's sister, and she just passed away. So here's to Aunt Ethel. Why didn't you read it out loud, the whole thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Bob Backlund, one of the great good guys of the late 70s and early 80s. Yes, I am related to the Kennedys. I just said that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 99's a good life. Ethel was an awesome one. That is for sure. I didn't get to see her a lot over the years, but she was pretty special to me. We don't talk about that in here, Riley. This isn't a court. This isn't court TV. Is there heat or something? What do you think? This is pro wrestling? I was invited to the funeral, but I didn't want to be showing up there for clout. Yeah, you got any Martha Moxley questions are $20. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Lois is up. Yeah, you got to show me the money, honey, for those questions. Hey, let's get to 100 likes, man. Fuck yeah. Well, actually, my prescription is this size 2020. This side, forget about it. Lois from Family Guy. No, it's just Lois from, Lois from the dog world, I guess. She has a collapsed trachea, so. Yes, 100%. 100% on that. I'm 56 years old, Jack. No, we don't do dog reveals in here. Yes, that was the dog. Lois has a collapsed trachea. And no, I am not going to Hackamania. They're not doing stand-up this year, so no Hackamania for me this year. And, I don't know, last year if that was stand-up anyway. I've gotten Vince Vaughn a few times. No, but I am going to AEW Revolution 2 weeks from today. Thank you very much. Got Kenny Omega on the card, Will Ospreay, the Hurt Syndicate, MVP. I did not throat punch Lois. No, I did not. So, and I might go to the AEW. I think the Dynamite that week of the pay-per-view is in Oceanside. Can you live stream from the event? I mean, I guess you could. I mean, I don't know if that's illegal or not. So, I don't know. I am good friends with Jordan the Lion. He's a good man. I look like Mickey Rourke. Well, Brad, that hurts more than anything you've said tonight. Because I've worked out next to Mickey Rourke at the gym I go to. It ain't pretty. So, dims are fighting words, Kennedy. We'll do a few more minutes, guys. Yeah, Goldberg eats corn the long way. Any good advice? Don't do a stream at 3:13 in the morning. Can you fight, Earl? To be completely honest with you, no. I have virtually no reflexes, so I'm slow as fuck, to be honest with you. So I'm not a very good fighter. I know. I used to do that. Do a joke similar to that, going, David Hasselhoff judges an acting show. Paula Abdul judges a singing show. What's next? Michael Jackson judge a babysitting show. Hey-o! Hey-o! You look like you got some power, though. I mean, I haven't been into a fight in a very long time. I mean, I've been into, a fair amount of hockey fights, which, I mean, I guess I was an okay hockey fighter, but nothing, you know, I would always go for headshots, you know, never body shots, which in theory I should have gone to the body a little bit, then go up to the head. I would just swing till I hit the face. Um, Yeah, I mean, I let the crazies and the trolls say their things. The only thing we don't really fucking do in here is the racist shit. But other than that, no one's gonna hurt my feelings, so it's fine. You gotta. It wasn't funny the first time, Bull. You gotta come up with some new material. Well, then leave the stream, bro. Like, see, I let you get your dig in. I'm not really trying to be good looking for you, though, so. Yeah, I mean, that was my move. I was a righty, but I could throw with the left, but, I guess you could say I have more power. I mean, although I am ambidextrous, I just felt more comfortable grabbing with the left. No, my feelings aren't really hurt. I'm just blown away that um, you're still in here. You've been in here the whole stream. Like, if you don't like what I do, I just don't understand why you're here. I'm more curious, Brad, than anything. And I guess the fact that I'm talking to you is what you want, but like, I've always been curious to when people think I'm not funny or I'm ugly or whatever, like, okay, then you can leave. I would not watch a stream for an hour if I thought someone was ugly or not funny. That's just me. That's where you and I are different. You don't really rule, bro. You really don't. I mean, in terms of boxing, I mean, probably the best boxing classes I've ever taken was I took boxing lessons from the Weaver triplets, who you probably don't know, Floyd, Lloyd, and Troy. But their brother was Mike Weaver. I think he was like the heavyweight champ before Mike Tyson. Really kind of um, took over. Yeah, I love California. I love everything about it. I mean, for what I do, voiceovers and comedy. I mean, you can do it in New York and Chicago, I guess, but this is the place. Even people who do it in New York and Chicago have to come here eventually. So, um, I love it. I don't. I know a lot of my friends moved to Austin. I've done Rogan's Club in Austin and a few other places. It's just, I don't know. It's not for me. What up, Franklin? We're just chilling right now. We're just waiting for Lois to wake up so I can take her for a walk and then go to sleep. Haven't you said that before, Bull? No, I don't think I'm going to go on a walk with you guys. I think I've given you guys enough of my time tonight. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Lois, she needs her privacy when she's going to the potty room. But sometimes the numbers spike when I go outside. Someone was telling me that YouTube streams kind of love like the changing background and whatnot. So, what up from India? We have an international crew in here tonight. UK, Australia, you know. But she's also still sleeping right now, so I don't want to wake her up. Worrying about the comments. Who, me or you? Good morning, Harvey. All right, well, sorry I'm depressing to you. No, I've been to Austin several times, like I just said. I'm not a fan. The people there are very nice. I mean, I just, I'm not going to hang out at Joe Rogan's club hoping I get a bone. I'm good on that. I'm not very good at dots. I like your voice. Thank you, Polar. It's very deep. And at this time of night, it gets deeper. I don't know who Dan is, to be honest with you. No, she's too old for that. So she's on a lot of medicine and whatnot. I mean, that Kings Dallas. So, they could be playing Dallas. That's going to be a rough. There's a lot of tough outs in the West. I like Audio Slave, to be honest with you. No, I don't do requests, Harvey. You got to show me the money, honey. Master Chef. I watch Hell's Kitchen. I don't watch Master Chef. I get John Cena a lot. I like that guy, that CIA operative. He used to be on CNN a lot. Bob Baer. He did some heavy shit because he's like the go-to guy. For like when there's a terrorist attack. He hasn't been on in a while, but I did watch the CNN 4-part document. Yeah, Baer, not Bauer, Bear, like Baer. You could tell this guy's fucking killed people and tortured people. So he had an air of authority about him that most people don't. Earl, I'm scared to come out as straight. Who cares what you are? Gay, straight? Who cares? None of us in this stream are ever going to meet each other, except for me and Stefan, when we go to a game together. It's all good. Nobody cares what you are, to be honest with you. Despite what the stream says sometimes. Yeah, I mean, but Pizzo, like he seemed to be the go-to guy on usually CNN. I have not tried ayahuasca. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was talking about Bayer. And I was just watching a YouTube stream about bin Laden and, how we found him and whatnot. And he was interviewed in it a lot. So, I think he's based in Colorado. So, I have not watched Peter Cook. Wayne, want to meet the guy at the Comedy Store together? You're more than welcome to come to the Comedy Store. Got to give me your real name, though, so I can put it on the guest list. Well, they sell comedy there, so I guess it's a store. What? Wait, Bauer or Bear? Now I'm confused. Anyone from the stream is more than welcome to come to the Comedy Store on my dime. And okay, I see what you're saying. I just love the terrorist. Well, Brad, you're more than welcome to. I don't know. Can you tell me where you're located, Brad? Like, what part of the world do you live in? because I rarely do the road, but you are more than welcome to come as my guest and talk all the shit you want. It adds to the show. I guess they got you there just because of your looks, so not because of anything you say. You know, someone thought I was funny and I snuck in. No, there's no crashing on my couch. So, what are you talking about? I have no idea, Wayne. I did have the puke scene in the movie Benchwarmers. Okay, well, then I'll be at the Comedy Store next Saturday night. I'm going to put you on the list. Okay, well, I didn't need to know where you are right now, but, next Saturday, come as my guest. Invalid, I'm not sure what you mean by that. That's good. What's wrong with Barry Ribs? Is he hurting right now? I'm a fan of Barry Ribs from afar. I know there is a lot of negativity in this stream tonight, but you know what? What happens when I run out of water? I'm going to go to the bathroom like a motherfucker. So maybe me and Lois will pee together outside. It's late enough where I can pee and no one see me. Oh, is Barry Ribs homeless? Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh. Let me know if they say anything about the Kings. So it's all good, man. It's very easy to get someone in on the guest list. I am from California, brother. Have you paid off your mortgage? Did you have one? I did have a mortgage. It's completely paid off. And that is it. Hello, Hulk Uncle. What up? What up? What up? I mean, I'm in a good mood, so the negativity doesn't really bother me that much. I probably don't seem like I'm in a good mood, but this is just how I talk. So it's all love. Brilliant. Can you give me your... I don't have an apartment. I have a condo, bitch. I know, because then where would I live? Thank you. I appreciate you calling me a mumbling idiot. Thank you very much. Let me see. It's been a minute since I've checked the... Are you Army? Yes, I was Green Beret out of Fort Bragg in Jim Hopper's unit. I do not have merch. Yeah, that flat cap rate. I'm just interested to see what the Vegas Golden Knights do, around the trade deadline. I am not married, and there's no need to ask that question twice. Can you give me your phone number? I'll just put it in the stream. You guys can just call me up. Do I have groupies? Not every show, but what's on the back of the Poison shirt? I don't know, to be honest with you. Maybe nothing. I've never looked. Nothing. Hello, Loki. My life's not sad at all, bro. And most people I know who have kids aren't happy. So Nice try. What's the story, pal? Story is I'm just a comic in LA doing a live stream. I bet you did. I bet you did. I want to join your no, I'm not. I work alone on these streams. I work alone. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. Are you a midnight owl? I am a midnight. I am a night owl for sure. Okay. Well, you can do whatever you want. SD. Kids can be a blessing, but I know a lot of people who have them who don't realize how expensive they are, and then they're broke, and then they get divorced because of the financial situation. I don't have any of those worries. I'm not lonely at all. You can be alone and not lonely. You know, I'm really not. I mean, this is my job, is talking for a living. I sleep in the daytime, I'm up at night. No different than people who stream in the daytime. I mean, kids are not for everyone, and kids, some of my sister has 3 kids. They're great. She loves them. But I also know people who have kids who they didn't, really think about some of the things that go along with having kids, and now they're miserable. And most people get divorced. So I'm really not sad I'm not married. No, I mean, my walls have a lot of soundproofing on them, so um, my neighbors love me because I'm actually the most in shape guy in the building. So anytime there's something physical that needs to be done, I do it. And anytime there's like, there've been certain times when someone broke into the garage and we have a camera system. They're like, Earl, you got to kick him out because you're the only guy who can handle it. So, it's not so bad. Well, we don't talk about the Lord in here. You're clearly in the wrong stream. This stream is for elite level trolls and myself. Thank you very much. The basketball people, is that what you're calling them now? Yeah, I mean, Stefan, like, I don't, I just think that a lot of people, I know a comic who just had a kid and they're struggling, I don't know if it was planned or not, but, they didn't put into account of, how expensive it is to, raise them and nurture them. So, well, it doesn't mean anything to me because I'm not married. So, I do play video games. I really only play one video game, and that is NCAA College Football 2025. So, um, yeah, I mean, I live in Los Angeles basically, and I don't know if I would want to raise kids in this. I make jokes about everything, so it's just I don't think anything's off limits as long as it's true. I don't make up shit, but like last night I did a joke about the girl who slept with 1,000 guys in 12 hours, and now she's pregnant. So I just, went off on that for about 5 minutes. I write on stage a lot, so I never really talked about that girl who did the gangbang for 1,000 guys in 12 hours. So I just kind of got it out there, and then I just took it where I took it. Do you think Trump is out of his mind? I mean, he's definitely a lot different than Biden. I'll say that. He's a lot more public. Do you still own the Sting costume? You want to kill Tony? Well, that is the mask. Um, so, guys, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to take a pee break. So you guys talk amongst yourselves for 1 minute. Ooh. Whew. Buddy, I needed that. Let's see if I missed anything. Yes, intermission. We can't all say we've been on Kill Tony. I mean, I've been on Kill Tony, I think 5 or 6 times. You know, to be honest with you, I never really had fun on the show because I was actually trying to give comedy advice, and you know, I think the crowd definitely wanted blood, and I'm like, I don't really feel it's accomplishing much me shitting on some open mic level comic with, you know, Tony, Red Band, 2 or 3 other guests, the band. It's just kind of bullying. Tell us about my fur coat. It's comfortable. I will wear it tonight when I walk Lois, or today when I walk Lois. Sorry about that. Hey, let's get to 100 likes, guys. I don't ask you guys for too much. It would be lovely if we could get to 100 likes. Yes, he is related to me, John. I was just fucking with you. You know, I can fuck with you guys too. Well, your like is, you ever get death threats? No, not really. I mean, I don't know why I would. Thank you. I love my poison shirt. I don't say anything that bad that would get someone to want to kill me. Um, so yeah, I don't. I'm good on that. Um, you know, I'm pretty harmless. Would I rather do comedy in New York City or LA? Well, it's a tough question because I think that New York is a better comedy city. You know, you can do 5 or 6, 7. You could do as many as 10 spots a night in New York and walk to them all. Whereas in LA, you got to drive, you know, which is a pain in the ass. So, but you know, like last night, I did 1 spot at the Comedy Store, so I'm good on that. You know, but New York, I've been told my style of comedy would do well in New York because you know I keep it real and um, you know, but I'm not going to start over at 56 in another city. I don't know that person. Well, I don't know everyone in West Hollywood. I mean, sure, I guess you'd worry about what people think of you. You know, I'm in a public. Yes, I would love to come to Brea. I think any comic that says they don't care what people think is lying. Because if you didn't care what people think, or if you know, if you would just do comedy in your bedroom if you didn't really care what people thought. You know, you all want. I do this stream for almost 2 hours now. Sure, I would love for you guys to say, "Oh, this guy's the best streamer of all time," but it's just not possible. Some people hate it, some people troll it, some people do both, and some people like it. So, you know, yeah, I care about what people think of me, but I don't lose sleep over it. You know, if someone doesn't think I'm funny, and that's why I say a lot in the stream, hey, if you don't think I'm funny, it's all good. Leave the stream. You know, no one's forcing you to be here. I just don't get the mindset of people who, you know, I've done this stream for almost 2 hours now, and people are like hammering me for various topics. It's like, go on someone's stream you like. Wouldn't that be funner? Um, I am an interesting guy, no doubt about that, Stefan. How do you handle hecklers? Well, I mean, hecklers are really, you know, most hecklers just want attention. So you give it to them for a minute, and then you move on. And then, you know, I'm not going to talk about my finances on here, but let's just say I'm living good. I don't have to worry where my next meal is coming from. I say I don't like Bill Hicks. I never got the idolism that he gets, but you know, it's like you guys don't think I'm funny. I don't think Bill Hicks is funny. So who's right, who's wrong? There's no right or wrong. Um, so, but I'm not telling you guys Bill Hicks isn't funny. To me, he doesn't make me laugh. Thank you, Gabriel. I don't think I will go back on Kill Tony. It's just not for me. You know, like I said, I don't think it's really. I mean, I understand why the show is popular. That kind of humor is big now, but I just don't think it's. I think it's bad for comedy. It gives a lot of comics the idea that they're funny because they're only doing comedy for 1 minute. And then they go out there when they get a following and they have to do an hour on stage, and it's not very good. Uh, I mean, I don't think Bill Hicks is funny, but like if you think he's funny, that's great. Buy his CDs and listen to his videos. I will tell Dennis Bernstein that. No, I said I dated a 19-year-old like 10 years ago. So true. I understand. Have you told Tony Hinchcliffe this? I mean, I don't really talk to Tony anymore. We're friends. We don't. You know, if he asked me my opinion on the show, or if I was on Rogan and Joe said, "Hey, what do you think of Kill Tony?" I would tell him exactly what I just said. Because here's the problem with Kill Tony: is you take a young comic, and in some cases they're not even young. I mean, I started comedy when I was 30, so you some of them can't even do 1 minute. And they've got a lot of band-aids on that stage. You've got a band, you've got Tony, you've got Red Band, you've got a soundboard full of sound effects, you've got 2 to 3 celebrity guests. And so when you get asked to headline a comedy club, say at the Comedy Zone in Jacksonville, Florida, you don't have a band, you don't have Tony, you don't have Red Band, you don't have 2 to 3 guests up there helping you out, and you struggle. I mean, the best comic on Kill Tony maybe has 10 minutes, and I'm being very generous with that. 10 good minutes. So when you get to the Funny Bone in Columbus, Ohio, or wherever, and you got to do an hour twice, 2 nights in a row, so you're doing 4 hours of comedy, uh, you're going to burn through your 10 minutes in about 4 minutes. And then you're going to look up at the clock and go, fuck, I got to be up here another 56 minutes. So. But I understand why the show's popular. I mean, I'm old school, so like I like Don Rickles, Foster Brooks, Mitch Hedberg, Anthony Jeselnik now. I don't know who the Big Red Machine is. I don't know who that is. There's always drama in the comedy industry. There's jealousy, there's bitterness, there's hate. So that's my opinion on Kill Tony, and I feel it's a valid opinion because I've been on the show 5, 6 times. So does Tony? I mean, he didn't pay when I did the show. He might. I'm sure he pays now because the show makes a lot more money now than it did when I was on it. And that's just my opinion. Like people ask me all the time, like my opinion on certain like regulars of Kill Tony, and I just, I mean, I just don't find many of them funny. Anyone can be funny for 1 minute, like, but do an hour. Do what I had to do last night at the Comedy Store. Follow, you know, 6 or 7 famous comics. Everyone on the show last night was on TV in some capacity. Uh, do an hour after all that. No Kill Tony comic can do that. Do the spot I did last night. Not even close. I wasn't like a huge Patrice O'Neill fan, so I know that's like sacrilege to say. I don't know. but he's great. He's one of the all-time greats. I just, I'm not a huge Stanhope fan, but he's great. Did I ever have a moment um, where I want to quit comedy? No, I like doing it too much. But, I will say I definitely have had moments of frustration in comedy. I mean, I don't know if Kill Tony's overrated. I just, I think so many people think it's like the best show in the world to go on. I mean, I helped start Roast Battle out here. And, I saw a very similar pattern of people that, oh my God, I'm going to do Roast Battle. I'm going to be famous. It's like, no, you're going to be the laughing stock of the show. And then they're going to move on to the next laughing stock. And, I mean, very few Kill Tony comics. They might get large followings, but, I remember the first star of Kill Tony was this black kid out here named was it Malcolm Hatchett, and everybody's like, this guy's the next Eddie Murphy's, and he was funny for 1 minute, but then when he had to do longer sets, he was exposed, and now someone told me he's homeless. So same thing with like William Montgomery and all those guys. It's funny for a couple minutes, and then I can't watch this for an hour. But I'm a comedy snob, so I'm probably the worst person in the world to ask that question to. Well, I didn't do comedy in the 80s. So, well, I mean, clubs don't really. I had a friend of mine who's a club owner of a major club in the South. And he's like, I won't headline someone unless they have at least over 50,000 followers on Instagram. I'm like, well, don't you care if they're funny or not? He's like, I care about the 2-drink minimum. So I think stand-up's making a comeback in terms of in politically correct. I mean, shows like Roast Battle, Kill Tony are definitely breaking down that barrier. I mean, a lot of people think that. A lot of people think he's hilarious. A lot of people think he's a great roaster. Were you ever on Stern, and what's your take on Stern's demise? Never been on Stern. Good morning. Good morning. He just became everything that he railed against. I don't really prepare a set list like for the Comedy Store. Like when I go on, we'll go 3 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to sleep after I walk Lois. But unless we get to 100 likes, that could keep me up for a few more minutes. Well, in terms of the comics on Kill Tony, like once again, I don't want to repeat myself too much, but it's anyone from this stream right now could probably be funny for 1 minute. Doesn't mean you should do an hour. But like my friend who's a club owner said, you look at like that one time, what was it, David Lucas did that George Floyd joke and it bombed. And he didn't really have a plan B, because now that George Floyd joke David did, if he does it on Kill Tony, gets an applause break. And I don't remember the club David was at, but you could tell he had no backup plan if that joke doesn't work. And, that's the problem with a lot of roast comics is they get a following and then they're in a comedy club where the audience doesn't necessarily want to hear roasting. They want to hear fucking jokes. They want to hear, I don't know, about your childhood or whatever. They don't want to, because you can't roast a crowd if you don't have them in the palm of your hand. So, you know, I can, like last night, I would say about 10 minutes into my set, I had the crowd in the palm of my hand. I could have said anything. And about 40 minutes into the set, the crowd was begging me to go in on the 2 hecklers. So, yeah, I mean, to a lot of people, roast battle is great. Some roast battle sucks. Same thing with Kill Tony. Farcioli. think they will report me to ICE if I go up there. Probably, definitely in Austin. Um, I mean, I've told jokes that don't work, but well, I mean, you can get away with murder on stage when you have the crowd in the palm of your hand. I'll leave you guys with this joke. I haven't checked a message hell for review in a second. Let's see. Um, I can. Do you get a lot of? Do you get laid being a comedian? I do all right for myself. I'll just say that. Um, so I was on a show with, it was me, a comic who's popular on Roast Battle, and this headliner. And I thought it was a mistake, but they had me go first. Now, I'm the much more polished comic than the Roast Battle comic, but for whatever reason, they wanted this person to go second. No problem. So I do 20 minutes, and I'm not killing, but I'm doing very well. And hey, let's get to 100 likes. We're going into overtime. What's up? So, and then about 12, 15 minutes into my set, I start roasting the crowd because I had got them on my side. And then they go up. First joke doesn't do very well at all. So they instantly start roasting the crowd, and they're bombed for the remaining 7 minutes or whatever it was. And then the headliner goes on, and the headliner does all right. He's a famous comic, so it wasn't like the greatest comedy, but like when you're famous, you just have leeway. And me and the person are in the back in the green room, and she's kind of like on the verge of tears. I'm like, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "Well, I tried to do what you did, but what happened? They liked you." And I'm like, "Well, you just said it. They liked me, so I could play with them a little. Your problem is you did the first joke, it didn't work, and then you got scared, which I get. I've been there. But then you started roasting, which is what you're comfortable at, and it just didn't work. So the vibe here is we're about to end the stream, baby doll. Unless we hit 100 likes in the next 4 minutes, I'm out of here. That's the vibe. Kill Tony is Hackverse unwatchable. I mean, if you like that humor, it's a good show. But I just, me personally, I don't find it funny making fun of a new comic with, 5 people on the stage, bullying. I just don't find that funny. But, I'm not the audience for Kill Tony because I don't really watch shit like that. Now, I'm going to lose you guys on this reference, but Kill Tony to me is like the new Gong Show, where the Gong Show was better when they weren't funny. And I think Kill Tony's better when it's not funny, because then you could shit on the people and everyone plays off of everyone. Tony plays off of Red Band plays off of, whoever Adam Ray or whoever's on the show. And then the band can do rim shots and whatnot. And when someone's funny on Kill Tony, it's not that good because you're like, oh, they're funny. Anyone got anything to say? So yes, 10 more likes. Let's get 10 more likes. I'm not asking you for money. Just likes are free, babies. Do you also think Rogan is a hack? I mean, I don't know enough about his comedy to say, yeah, he's a hack. I don't listen to Joe's stand-up. Now, you probably think, oh, you're just saying that because you want to get on the podcast. No, I really don't. I bought one CD. Joe was on. It was like a silhouette of him with like a pink background was the cover. And I don't know. I mean, it was funny enough. I mean, but, I like Jeselnik style humor. And my ex-girlfriend turned me on to Bo Burnham, who did his podcast, who did his last special in his home during the pandemic. So, yeah, I mean, listen, I've always said this. I think you can't say Rogan isn't funny when he fills arenas. Tim H, $5, 100 likes. Come on, guys. I agree with that, Tim H. Thank you very much. Not $100, 100 likes. Um, See, Frank, that's another one who, everyone says Louis C.K. is the man. I just don't think he's funny. Obviously, he's great, but, I would rather see Carrot Top, to be honest. Um, see, Jeff Dunham's never made me laugh, but, it's all good if people, I don't tell people that the people you like aren't funny if I don't like them. Um, well, but Tony's in that sweet spot now if he has a fan base who loves him. So, you know, that's what we all want. What about Gabriel? That motherfucker just played Dodger Stadium, so obviously he's funny. I do like Shane Gillis. I would like the current group of comics. Um, yeah, 100%, Frank. Stanhope is idolized by most stand-up comics. I don't know. He seems kind of bitter and like an angry drunk. So that's not for me. So I wish I was John Cena. I don't think John Cena would be up at 4 in the morning doing a live stream. Hey, 5 more likes, guys. Let's get to it. Not really. I don't want to hear anyone else's jokes. So John Cena is definitely built different than I am. I'm a lot skinnier than John Cena. So, I can't, hear a joke right now because then everyone else wants to, hey, I got a joke too. And, then it just clogs up the stream. So, 4 more likes, guys. 4 more likes. Bull, I don't have a type. I've dated blondes, I've dated brunettes, I've dated redheads, I've dated a black girl. We all know Earl could go against 5 John Vegas. I don't know what that means. Any good conservative comics? Not really. So no. Paul Mooney was kind of a dick to me one night at the Comedy Store. Were you there? I know I saw the Asian incident, like we all did, but I was not there. What's your take on Carlos Mencia? He's a joke thief. He's open about it. He don't give a fuck. Robin Williams was a joke thief. Robin Williams would literally go up to people and go, "Yeah, I'm gonna use that joke. I really like it." And sometimes he'd pay people, sometimes he wouldn't. 4 more likes, guys. Let's get to 4 likes. Come on. I just drank a whole liter of water for you guys. So I'm not a fan of Carlos Mencia, unfortunately. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind? Sometimes. Sometimes doing this stream, I do. It's hard to say Chappelle's overrated, but he's probably the greatest comic of my generation. But I was just disappointed because I loved Paul Mooney and the Buddy Holly story, and I forgot what I said to him at this Comedy Store, but he was just kind of a dick. Oh yeah, that is a funny situation, Stefan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the John Lovitz situation. So we got a few messages. Hell for review. Yeah, I'm not a Trevor Noah fan. He's never made me laugh, but he's fooled a lot of people into thinking he is funny. So yes, Paul Mooney was gay, 100%. Well, it looks like we're not going to hit 100 likes, guys. So I'm going to end the stream. I'm kind of fading right now, to be honest with you. Yes, Dave Chappelle is pretty funny. I would say that. But I do appreciate you guys Oh shit, 97. Maybe there's three more people in there who want to hear another couple minutes. Is Bobby Lee a hack or what? I mean, he's got a big fan base. I mean, I will say that Bobby Lee. Um, I don't know who Sam Hyde is, to be honest with you. What time do you usually sleep? In the daytime, to be honest with you. You got a gun near you. I do. A ray gun when people, oh shit, 101 likes. Fuck yeah. Um, the 101, baby. That's a good time to end the stream on. Um, I don't have a gun in my house. Or maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I should have people think. I do have. Simon, you'll appreciate this. We'll end the stream on this. Hold on. Turn on the lights. Oh, here's Lois right now. She is sleeping. So we gotta be a little quiet when we do this. You'll appreciate this. This is a game-used Arthur's Kaliev stick. See, Kaliev right there. Now check out the butt end on this stick. Look at the amount of tape there. Apparently Arthur's Kaliev used to play tennis, so that explains the butt handle. And here's my cartoon. That's me, Barry Jelly. This is my family, the Jellies, in the house. I mean, look. Look at how she's sleeping right now. Uh-oh, the eyes just opened. She has been alerted to our presence. Here's the TV I watch hockey on. A giant TV. Good night, Beetlejuice. Thank you guys very much for the stream. Even the trolls. Just hit the like and subscribe button. I let you troll me. I don't want to wake Lois up, even though she's kind of awake. She's still sleeping. Good night, Stefan. Thanks as always for the hockey talk. And good night from Australia. Probably a good day for you. Thank you, Flat Cat. I know you are a Dabbleverse legend. You know, we don't do the dabble in here, but I appreciate you. Good night, Man Diggity. Always a pleasure. I know you're on the streams quite frequently. And probably stream tomorrow night at some point. Not sure when. Good night, ACDC, all the regulars. 100% the Parkers. A few trolls ain't gonna bother me. And it's me, Zanar. Zanar, peace out. Peace out. I know some people do have different streams. Yes, 100% Tim H. Thank you for the tips and whatnot. Easy, yeah. Please become a regular. Hit the like and subscribe button. That's the easiest way. And then you'll get notified, I believe, when I stream. And that's about it. Earl Skakel. Well, let me sign off from the Earl sign. Here's a berry. There's a jelly frisbee. There's when Turtle from North Shore came to my stream. And he was also in Point Break. So a couple, there's Robin Crosby from Rat. Uh-oh, Lois is up. The baby is up. Lois supposed to be chilling right now. Let's see if she gets up to get some water. Let's put this back on the stream there. Oh, Lois is coughing up a storm right now. So let's do this. I'll turn the lights off just so it'll set the mood. Now, we had 102 likes a second ago, and someone took one of their likes away. How dare you? All I do for you guys, and you take a like from me. That hurts. But that's okay, I get it. Unless you guys want to go on a late night walk with me and Lois. But that will have to have me stop. Let me see here. We'll take you outside, the freaks. Hold on. Let me get my supplies. Sorry about this. We'll put it on the Earl sign for a second. I have to prepare to walk Lois. Get my jacket on. Whoa. She be chilling. Whoa. Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Fuck yeah, corn dip in the fucking house. Come on, Lois, let's go. Yeah, I do give off a Buffalo Bill vibe, don't I? It's nice. Whoa, Lois, come on now. It's a little cool out right now, but it also is 4 in the morning. Yes, good morning, corn dip. We've got some Dabbleverse legends in the house. Lois is going pee-pee right now. So we're just chilling. Yes, I mean, I think Lois is she might be a Dabbleverse adjacent. I mean, that's Lois's pee-pee right there. Thank God that didn't happen in the house, I'll tell you that much. Lois is a good girl. I will be very sad. I'll be a sad cat when she, moves on to the doggy kennel in the sky, but I don't think that will happen anytime soon, but you never know. You never know. All right. All right, I see some weird dude up there already. Got another weird dude coming out of the alley. I mean, that's the only bad thing about walking this time of night is the fucking freaks are out. Corndiff, I don't know if you know this or not, but this building right here used to be the Larrabee Sound Studios, where Prince did Purple Rain, or at least parts of it. And there's a lot of people in this alley. And Ozzy Osbourne did The Ultimate Sin. Sorry, it's a little loud right now. They're power washing the streets. And I don't blame them. There's a lot of shit on these streets. Here's another fucking freak right here. Two freaks. Hey, what's that, man? Oh, thank you, bro. Come on, buddy. No, I'm good on that. I work alone on these streams. Lois, what are you eating? Hey. Hey, get that out of your mouth. Hey, get that out of your mouth. Drop it. Hey. Too late. Kevin Brennan business. I think Kevin Brennan's out of business this week anyway. Let's see what's going on. I don't like the vibe in this alley. We got a weirdo right here. You guys would probably love to see me get into a fight right now. Well. Lois is a mutt. Let's see. I don't know if you can. Man, this guy's having a fucking anxiety attack or something. This is California, Los Angeles. You guys gotta see this guy right now. Lois, come on. I know she's gonna make a doo-doo. But yeah, actually, let's go this way. You gotta see what this guy's doing, man. He's like total fucking bath salt attack. So this is what I do for streams. So hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Watch this guy. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. All right, now we got this fucking girl coming. Now, here's the crazy thing about this girl is like, she's pretty attractive. And she's... Come on. Come on, Lois. Whew. The freaks are out tonight, man. Yeah, it's like the fucking Wire out here tonight. Look at these fucking two guys. Everyone's on the fucking yayo tonight. This guy's literally... So, I gotta watch out. I know. They can hear me for sure. We're gonna walk this way. But this used to be a huge recording studio back in the day, babies. No, I'm gonna go to sleep as soon as I walk my baby. Just couldn't sleep, so I've done a near over 2-hour stream. Some people are entertained and some people weren't. She is a cute dog, I'll tell you that much. Yes, I mean, I don't really stream at any particular time, so although I have started streaming later at night, which is really early mornings, just because I find, frankly, the numbers are better. No, my dog has a collapsed trachea, partial collapsed trachea. So, to be honest with you, mouth to mouth ain't gonna help. What does help her is actually exercise, although it doesn't sound like it. Let me see, her tail's up, ears are pinned back. She's doing good. Actually, the dog is trained properly, you fucking numbnut. She's 15 years old. What do you expect? She's gotta go to the bathroom now. So this will be the end of the stream, guys. I do appreciate you guys staying for the whole almost 3 hours. Some parts were more interesting than the other. And that's about it. Thank you for all the money tonight. It's very much appreciated. And this has been Earl Skakel in the Earlverse. Over and out.